um, practically speaking, there are quite a number of policies that can be effected. However, one of the most pressing need is the fact that a lot of Nigerians are dying due to the fact of inadequate.
The Take a Stand roundtable talk yesterday was it was informative, it was educative, and above all, I was able to see new perspective from different people about how they see life, about how they see politics in the country, about how they've been affected differently. I mean, I usually have a view on my own, but now I was able to see other people's view and then able to come to a general consensus about how things are in the country.
I noticed I was contributing a lot, giving comments and my views on other people's questions. But when I was asked my question, at that point my head was blank.
In my view, I believe a good leadership should be one that is selfless and accountable, because I don't see you trying to rule over those you're trying to rule over, and you are being bossy, you are being self-centered. I think it is not worth it, because if you want to rule over people, you should first humble yourself before ruling over those you want to rule.
My view on politics is I believe politics is something everybody should get involved with. I don't think people should shy away from politics.
Okay, what annoys me most in Nigeria? Firstly, I would say bribery and corruption. I feel bribery and corruption is actually one of the most bad.
For me, I would say politics is definitely a dirty game here in Nigeria, and most politicians, what I notice is that they, after their campaign, they always forget the masses. You understand? That's one thing that I know about politics.
We're at school. We don't even have incubator at the lab. So compared to me getting an opportunity to travel abroad, seriously,
she used to talk about me getting to further my education overseas. So I don't think there's anything wrong. So I'm only going there to get myself better, to build myself up, and anything I learn to come back and build it up among Nigerians.
Aside from the education system, we also have a process whereby the government allow young people also get into the political offices. So to them, they feel like the education system don't worth it.
The questions were just, I would call it things that happen in our day-to-day activities. So things that happen around us. Even in as much as most of us do understand it, well, in my own clear view, it's just a simple question that got to enlighten our own perceptions and views about politics in Nigeria.
At first, we have this normal general meter. That was about, let me say, 5-6 years ago. That people have been complaining, the rates, the bills they bring is too much, the charges are not. Okay, so they came up with this prepaid meter. I'm just seeing all these things as scam.
I learned more about things I don't really know about politics.
At the end of the day, you see that you are buying card of, let's say you are buying card of 50,000 naira in a month.
And the number of lives that they bring.
And the number of lives they bring.
I believe politics has affected every one of us, especially those of us that are still students, our day-to-day living.
The questions were really good because I felt this way we were able to relate with them. Most of them were able to, as in most of them were questions related to Nigeria and the things happening within. So basically, if you are a patriotic citizen, you would give your answers correctly.
Most of them only secure space for their family members
their children, and just around them. So I would like to change the method of employment so that our youth will be encouraged to further their education. Thanks.
The question was so hard, and it's so tricky. Like, the way we thought the question will come is not the way we saw it, but in other ways, we all answered our best. We gave our best answer, and I believe we all gave an amazing answer.
My son is bringing in money and we are poor. I'll be comfortable with it as far as it's not hurting anyone. Or my father is bringing in so much money, even if he stole it. As far as I'm having these lavish trips abroad and back and living the life I want, it's not bad.
My view about politics personally would be very apolitical, but I still believe in doing the needful and exercising your right to vote for any right candidate at all.
Politics are not affected in any way.
My political view changed. The way I was seeing some things, but like it was explained yesterday, so yeah, I feel okay.
The round table talk was a very beautiful experience for me because it actually gave me the privilege and the opportunity to express myself just as I ought to and give my honest reviews about the questions that was asked and was thrown towards us at the table.
The political sector needs to do more to make young people like myself to be more comfortable in this country. Not much has been done to make me feel like I should stay longer in this country.
First of all, I'll say it was something we didn't expect initially, but it turned out great. We were giving discussion on politics. We had various questions for the 14 of the contestants. I got to give my personal opinions on what I think about the country, the political system, and various other sectors concerning the country itself. And we learned from each other. Everyone gave their opinion. Every contestant had their own perception of the politics system. Some were to be agreed with and some to disagree with. But at the end of it, it was impactful.
In the letter that was sent to you all, it was said that you might want to bring a gift for your fellow gladiators. Which of you has your gift?
Why I decided to bring gifts is the relationship between me and him. We have been communicating before the event started. We have relationship, I think, which he himself can testify. We have been communicating, so I felt it's okay for me to bring gifts for him because of the way we interact. I've not seen him in person, but I love his vibe. Despite the fact we do video calls, voice calls sometimes, so I just feel his vibe. I think this person going to roll together well. That's why I just brought gifts for him. That's what motivated me to bring gifts. It's a way of showing love.
Which of you think it's you Nasarawa is talking about? Imu,
Yes, please.
you think it's you? Nasarawa, who are you talking about?
Yeah, it's Imo.
Why do you think you'd bring gift for a fellow gladiator?
What actually motivated me was, before the event, I've been interacting with few of my co-gladiators. We've been sharing thoughts about the contest. We've been planning together, interacting in various ways, partaking the contest. So I enjoy their vibes. I feel the relationship like we vibe like family more than just a friend. So I decided to bring this gift to show appreciation and love to them.
So, aside you, which of you think So which of you think it's you Imo is talking about? Nasarawa, you don't think it's you Mr. Imo is talking about?
Okay, I think I'm the one.
Mr. Anambra, what motivated you to bring a gift?
What motivated me was, aside from the optional gifting thing, I feel since we are already one, we should share love. Although I actually forgot to get something bigger, but I thought of something that can be meaningful. So, which is my brand. I think I should share it to my fellow gladiators. Before the contest started, on the grand of what's called the first live cast we went to, I was actually looking for my way. That day, I met somebody. He was the one that directed me, and he didn't even act like we don't know ourselves before. Treated me with love, directed me, and they didn't really talk much, even on the group chat. Don't really talk because of my busy time. So I felt okay, this person deserves much more love, whether big or small. At least let me show love to him. So that was what motivated me, and I said, let me give him something. That's why I say, be it big or small, something that even if we're not here together anymore, when he sees it, even on the meeting point, they were supposed to meet at more. So I was carrying a lot of loads and all. He was the only one that stood up, hugged me, helped me with my luggage and everything. He deserved something bigger than even just a clothing brand. So I believe that's what we call love. Yeah, I present my clothing brand to you, and I believe you spread the good news about this wherever you're going to. Thank you.